Hi there, this is James from Mode Lighting, and in this quick video we're going to be going over channel control. Okay, here we are inside the configuration page of the MPU. There are a bunch of scenes that are set up in here to control 4 circuits, and as each one of these gets pressed, we can see that the button is being highlighted correctly. All of these scenes are, as the default, set up as scene control. But if we go back to the configuration page here, there are some cases where we need to have the same circuits controlled, but only in impulse mode. So in this case, buttons 5, 6, 7, and 8 are going to be individual control of those particular circuits in that room. So a good example of this would be for a bedroom, where you might have 4 normal scenes, and then the wall lights, the pendants, etc. you might want, or the bedside lights, you might want to be able to turn them on and off individually. So it's on a 10-button keypad. In homes, you sometimes need to have a mixture of both. So let's have a look what would happen in this case. I'm going to change these circuits now to be recall impulse. Now recall impulse does a few different things. This will do, when you single press, it will go on, and single press will do off. But if you press and hold, it will allow you to raise and lower that circuit, rather than all the circuits. So let's go and have a look at what this looks like for button feedback if I was to leave it like this, and there's all the buttons in scene control mode. Here we are back in the control and adjust, and as I select each of these buttons, 1, 2, and 3, we're seeing that this feedback on this side is looking wrong. I would be expecting now these as impulse scenes. If these circuits are on in these scenes, that these buttons would be giving the feedback. I can go and select them and get them to highlight, and they're coming all on. But if I turn the room off, they go off correctly, but they're not responding correctly to on. So how do we actually get around this? Well, this is where we need to change the type of feedback that these scenes are giving out. If I go to the spanner of this scene, and I go and change this to channel mode, and then hit OK, we get a little cog symbol appear in the top corner, telling us we are now in channel mode. I'm going to do the same for these other 4 as well. Now we can see all 4 of these have that little cog symbol above them. And what this does now is that this is in channel feedback style. So what will happen now is it will be looking at this the circuit that's in this scene, and if that circuit is on, the feedback for that scene will be on. So let's go back to the control and adjust and check. So yeah, we can see now that at the moment we're in scene 1 and all of those circuits are on, and their feedback is on. We hit the off button here and their feedback is off. If we start turning some of these on, it all seems to be correct. And then if we hit button 1, they all come on correctly. The takeaway from all of this is if you need impulse control or toggle control of a couple of circuits that are controlled from other scenes in other places, change the scenes to channel control mode. Then your button feedback will work the way you would expect. I hope this was useful. Thank you for listening, and please like and subscribe for more content.